Hi everyone, I'm Sabri Venkat. I'm studying 10th standard in Ramakrishna Mission Vidyalaya.
My name is Sumanth. I'm from Bangalore. I work with a company called Flipkart.
I work as a content writer. I became blind 8 years ago.
I'm Manjunath. I come from Bangalore, Karnataka.
My name is Savio Digama. We are based in Panjim.
Currently play table tennis and I have represented India in a para table tennis tournament.
Hi, I'm Swarga from Swarga Foundation. I'm here to be part of first Indian Congress for people with disabilities.
"22 years ago already, we started with a group of few people, of course, like every time, to think about the question that there are a lot of events and congresses going on for professionals, for parents, where they are asking how people in need of special care should live and should work. And we were wondering, they missed somebody. They missed to ask the people themselves. So we thought to have an event for them where they are the target group. And then we started to organize it 2 years and had the first Congress. And it was amazing, the success in Berlin, 98. And after that, there was a meeting where nobody wanted to continue. So I took over this initiative and said by myself, if nobody does it, I will do it. And from that moment, I was responsible to spread it out in some regions of the world and so on, and even to India. So I tried to invite some delegates to Russia, where I organized the first World Congress only half a year ago. And there was a delegation and we met and we talked to each other about 10 minutes only, something like that. And then
within 6 months, we are here organizing this Congress as a team. We wanted to bring people with different disabilities together.
I've been in this field working with persons with disability for more than 30 years now. And what has actually made me do something like get into this Congress was because I've always tried to get people out of sort of a mainstream, out of the box, and experience whatever abilities they have.
Congress like this is unique because people are brought together to one place and they stay together for a couple of days, and I think it gives the person also a lot of confidence that they can do. Many times they feel that they need to depend on other people, but then here they realize that they are so independent in many ways. They learn to become independent, which is a very positive aspect of a Congress like this.
What was really new in this conference was that the people with disabilities were going to present or speak or perform, and the rest of the people like us were there as just supporters or enablers.
Nothing bad ever comes about with people coming together. Only good will come about.
Such conferences can open us about various problems. At the same time, they also provide solutions to those problems. After giving my presentation, I also attended other presentation as well as panel discussions. I got exposed to different facets of life that a differently able person might lead.
This is the first time in our country a Congress for the persons with disabilities happening, and I can see the difference itself. You know, we are coming from different parts of the country. The Congress gives us a platform to express ourselves. Whether it could be a talk, it could be a performance like what we had yesterday, a concert like of a thing, or it could be a dance, anything like that. So that's where, you know, our abilities comes out.
This is a space it's very different, where it's created for people who are differently able to showcase their talents.
when I gave the presentation, I saw many of them were interested. But the problem with disabled population is that they have limitations to go out and play some sport. So this conference gave me an opportunity to provide them inputs about the various sports that can be played.
Yeah, I think it's a very rich experience, and also because it's the first time in India. So I think for all of us who are working in the disability sector or disabled or not, it's been a good opportunity for all of us to meet and get to know new people.
And it's really exciting to be part of it, because as a resource person, it felt more like a family, because I've actually addressed a lot of people who are able-bodied, but to address people with disabilities was a different experience altogether. They were also non-judgmental. That made a lot of importance. A lot of people could not see, could not talk, could not walk, could not express, were part of it, and still we felt like we were one.
A lot of people have asked me how I'm so comfortable with people with disability. And so I've learned through the years, I mean it's been many, many years, that you learn to look at a person's ability and not their disability. So once we do that, I mean he's like you and me.
For participants, they can look forward to a lot in their own personal lives. They have a lot of things to take home after this Congress. They got to see what is the actual potential of people with disabilities, because most of the resource persons here who took classes on photography, on adaptive sports, were disabled themselves. So it's a lot more inspiring. They've learned a lot. Me as a resource person also, I learned a lot. Actually, I made a lot of friends, lot of bonding happened over our talks, discussions, singing, lunch, breakfast, photo sessions. So it was all amazing, a memorable time for all of us, not just me. So
being a person in need of special care, a disabled person, you have to overcome so much obstacles, neglections and so on, that you have to become more and more powerful from inside. All the persons with disabilities have a special kind of strength, which is very powerful. For the very first time here in India, different kinds of disabilities are together. And this is something totally new, because also for them, they are hesitating and trying to overcome their limitations. If I go to such a place like that and I see and experience this friendship, this open heart, this open-minded, this happiness, I mean, it's a way to cure the normal society.
Many of the groups which have come down from Bangalore, Goa, etc., so they have actually planned within the group and booked the tickets, and then actually they are making it practical, traveling through road, car, and come all the way to Karl Kubel's institute. The learning includes that also. And also in this 3 days, what they have exchanged.
It's a normal tendency, right? I mean, what I have is a very big problem, I think, to myself. When I come out here and look at other people, other kinds of challenges they face and other achievements they have done, I mean, it does feel to me that what I have faced is very, very small. I can overcome it very easily. It helps to overcome our own challenges in life, I think.
What I'm hoping for is that the families or the supporting people who came here become more confident about different environments being there that are supportive, that are inclusive, and that faith and that itself will open out the space for that individual to move into that fabric and find a matrix of support, which could have been limited to just his family or institution.
I feel that a lot of people have gained a lot of information from this conference, have been able to look past some of the problems that they have been, some I'm sure have been able to solve some of the problems that they've faced for like years maybe. And I just think that everyone's going to leave here happier, a little more knowledgeable, and at least will be able to look forward in the future to other such disability gatherings.
We have more or less reached our aim. I would say we have a long way to go, learn and make each Congress bigger and bigger.
I think they've planted a seed here, okay? And then it will grow only if we water it. All of us need to take that responsibility and make it grow because the need is there.
I very much hope that the participants themselves are convincing the caregivers or organizers or parents to continue like that, and that we meet a day at another place to involve other people, to bring that unique opportunity to a city or so and show that persons in need of special care, that means persons with disabilities, have also abilities, even extra abilities.
For people who are not part of this Congress, you miss something really great in your life. It may be a start of the new beginning in your life.
Because they have so much achieved in their life. It should be shown all over the world. And from that moment on, it makes no difference being disabled or not. We are human beings.